Hi, good morning, Miss Mariana.
Good morning.
My name is Jana Belgrave, and welcome to the Belize Counseling Center. So, how are you doing today?
I'm okay.
Okay, Miss Mariana, before we proceed into our session, I'd like to brief you on our protocol that we have here at the Belize Counseling Center when it comes to confidentiality. Confidentiality, Miss Mariana.
Yes, mom.
Okay, so what brought you in here today?
Um, Lately I've been having a lot of anxiety. You know, I've been up studying long hours. I I'm even at this point where I am starting to consume a lot of coffee just so that I can stay up and
Okay,
study.
so are you going to school?
Yes, mom, I'm going to school.
Okay, and which school is that?
I am attending the University of Belize.
Okay. So what year are you in? What are you studying? Where is that going for you?
Um, well, I am currently pursuing my bachelor's degree in social work.
Okay.
This is my last semester.
Okay. Great.
Yes, so, and that's why I think I'm a bit pressured
Okay.
to study so that I can finish.
Okay. You said you're feeling pressured. What are causing this anxiety and this feeling of being pressured?
Well, I just don't want to let my family down,
Okay.
you know, because growing up, if I would like going back to primary school, if I would even bring home a 80%, I would get whippings
Okay.
from my parents, you know, because they believe that I can do better, so I can't bring home nothing less than a 90.
Okay. So are you the oldest child or?
Yes, I am the oldest
Okay.
child. I have three other siblings.
Okay. So what is the relationship like between you and your parents?
Well, it's not all that bad, you know. My parents are very supportive. However, when it comes to work, they're very strict. They want everything to be done on time and to be done perfectly.
Okay. So what is the relationship like with your parents and your other siblings?
Um, in terms of my younger sister, who is the second child, the relationship between them is very good, you know, because my sister, she isn't clingy. They would say that I am clingy. Growing up, I would be the one to mommy back me, daddy back me, and then my sister, she would just be right there, and if you try to pick her up, she would cry. That was what I was told. She works very hard, and my parents supports her in everything that she does.
Okay.
The relationship between my parents and the third child, who is my brother, um, it's good as well, you know. Um, he doesn't give any trouble. He's actually quiet. He doesn't fool with anyone. He keeps to himself. And the relationship between my parents, and the youngest one now, he is the baby. He is the attention seeker. If the attention is not on him, then we have a problem. But like I said, my parents are very supportive. Once we're doing the right things, they're always behind us.
Okay, so you being the oldest, pressure is on you to always do good in school.
The pressure is on all of us to
Okay.
do well in school. I am a bit spoiled per se, and like my siblings would always say that I have life easy because everything was just handed to me. But they don't know that I have to work hard as well to obtain the stuff that I have. I have to work hard in school, stuff like that.
Okay, Miss Mariana, let us shift gears a bit. Let's think back to your childhood. Tell me about an early childhood memory that you can remember that stands out to you.
And early childhood memory that stands out to me. Okay, it would be a time when my best friend and I we were in primary school, and we were coming home from school, and it was right around mango season. And my neighbor, she has a big mango tree in her yard, and those mangoes look so good. My best friend and I, we decided to climb the tree. But first I said, let us holler for or call my neighbor, because she's not a mean lady, well, to me.
Okay.
So let's call her and ask her permission first so that we can get the mangoes. She was like, so we hollered and nobody came out. So she was like, let's go get the mangoes, and then she wouldn't even know. So I was like, okay. But when I looked, I saw that the dog was there, but the dog was tied. So we hopped the fence, and we were there picking mangoes, filling our school bags with mangoes. And all of a sudden, something told me to look back. And when I looked back, I saw that the dog was coming towards. We could have asked her, and she would have definitely gave us, because she's our neighbor and stuff like that. She said that she wouldn't tell our parents though, because she knows how strict our parents was, and she knows that our parents would definitely be against it, So she just told us to never let it happen again, and if there's anything that we would want from her, all we needed to do was ask.
Okay. So, if your neighbor should have told your mother what you did, what would have been the outcome to that situation?
She would have been totally disappointed in me, because my mother, my parents, they taught us to be kind to our neighbors, be kind, be caring to our neighbors. So she would definitely be upset, because we're going against something that she's always trying to instill in us.
Okay.
because we have that relationship between our neighbors, people in our community, because it's a small community, so we're always helping out each other and stuff like that.
Okay. So how do you know when your parents are upset or mad with you?
Hmm. My parents are like, you could always tell their emotions.
Okay.
They won't talk to me. They would put me on punishment, and they would ground me.
Okay. So when your parents will do those things like not talking to you or ground you, how do you feel?
I really feel bad because to me, some of the things that they punish me for, I feel that it's not right. It's unfair, you know, because some of the things are not all that, to me, not all that serious. So like, it really make I feel bad
Okay.
and I cry.
Miss Mariano, those seems as if those are some heavy emotions for a child to have carried. And it seems as if you have suffered a lot of anxiety throughout your life. Miss Mariano, let's think ahead. What are some of your goals, your dreams and aspirations that you want to achieve in life?
Well, firstly, I want to graduate,
Okay.
so that's a goal of mine. I also want to be able to be good, excuse me, to do something and feel good about myself, you know, knowing that alright, I get a 75, but I did my best. At least I did my best, to have that feeling of pleasure of knowing that I did my best.
Okay. So you just want to accept yourself for who you are and accept that failure would come along in life.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Miss Maria, let's say you took a test, a quiz, or handed an assignment and you failed. What would be some of your feelings and reaction towards that failure?
I may definitely feel bad.
Okay.
I may feel bad, especially if I know I studied so hard and I end up failing. Maybe, let's say I don't study and I fail. And if I may feel as bad, but
Okay.
knowing that I put in that extra effort to study and I still fail, it really may make I feel bad about the situation and bad about the grade, but most of all feel bad about myself.
Okay. So those goals you mentioned earlier on, finishing school and feeling that you can accept failure in life, would you say those feelings you mentioned would hinder you from achieving some of these goals in life?
Yes, I do feel that way because, like I said, if I fail, I will really feel bad about myself. So it will definitely hinder the part about me feeling good about
Okay.
myself, and it will bring a lot of anxiety back again, in which I fear could hinder the process of me graduating.
Okay.
as a student, because as a student, your duties is to study and make good grades.
Okay.
And if I don't pass, then I'm not fulfilling the duties of a student.
Okay. Miss Mariana, correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems as if though you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself and for others to see your ability. So why is that so important for you?
Why is it important for people to
See your ability, that you can do good on certain tests or your quizzes or assignments?
Well, not necessarily people, but my parents and my lecturers. It's important for my parents to see my abilities, not
Okay.
because they put so much pressure on me. I want them to see that there is more to me than just study. And as for my lectures, I want them to see more than just study. I want them to see my different interactions with my other peers and with my other lecturers instead
Okay.
of class.
So if you can pick specific things that you want your parents or your lecturers to recognize about you, what would be some of those specific things you want them to see about Miss Maria?
I want them to see. I want them to see me for who I am. And even if I feel, even if I fail at something, I want them to see that, it was my best and it's good enough,
Okay, Miss Mariano, let's think about a test. Let's say that you have a test to take. What are some of your feelings when taking a test?
Well, when taking a test, before I even go into the test, I am super nervous. I shake, my heart beats fast, I can't sleep, can't focus, and I can't eat or drink anything.
Okay, Miss Mariana, I have a technique I would like to share with you. Are you open to let us try this technique?
Yes, Mom.
Okay. So let's think of some short little phrases that can help you remain calm and relax while you're doing your tests. So three short little techniques that can help you relax. So
Okay.
can you think of some?
I am not just a test scorer.
Okay, great.
My best is good enough.
Okay.
And it's okay if I don't make an A.
Okay. So when doing the test, before you go in, you can take like 60 minutes, not 60 minutes, 60 seconds or 90 seconds to repeat these phrases in your head. I'm not just a test score. It's okay if I don't make an A. I'm more than a test score. You just repeat it so that you can remain calm and relax during your test. So do you believe that you can try it when you have a test, or
Yes, I do believe that I could try it and see
Okay.
how it helps.
okay, Miss Mariano. I do believe that we have accomplished a lot today during our session.
Okay.
So I would like to schedule you for a next appointment next week. So when we meet again, we can discuss further and how the technique has helped you at school or whenever your anxiety is triggered during the quiz or the tests or the assignments. So our receptionist is right at the front. She'll schedule the next appointment for you next week.
Thank you. Thank you.